Town seas, dreamers rise on melodies. One voice, one beat, one crew. We're changing the world, it's what we do. Every click, every step we take, building dreams no one can break. From hustle to hope, we see it through, 'cause we believe in diginu. We're lifting lives, we're breaking walls. United we stand, we won't see anyone fall. Together we shine, together we grow. 1 million hearts and the whole world knows we are diginu. 1 million strong, the dream came true. From South Africa to sky so blue. Next stop, Phuket, yeah, we're coming through. We're making history, watch us rise. Guinness World Record in our eyes. Teamwork blazing hard, so true. The world will remember diginu. From township streets to city heights, we're turning darkness into light. Commission checks and dreams renewed. We build with love, that's what we do. Every soul that joins the flame adds more power to our name. Together we win, together we move. It's all because of diginu. Phuket calling, can you feel that vibe? Ocean breeze and joy worldwide. 1 million hearts, a single view. Changing lives is what we do. We are diginu. 1 million strong, unstoppable crew. Breaking records, shining through. The future belongs to me and you. Raise your hands, the dreams in bloom. From Africa's heart to every room. Teamwork blazing, heart so true. The world is smiling. Enjoy worldwide. Diginu.
I walk these roads with echoes in my head. Dreams too big for where I tread.
Tried to shout, but no one heard the sound. Fell so many times before I found
That lonely years and weakness is just the start of finding those who heal your heart. Then came a spark that lit the gray, a voice that whispered you'll find your way. Through every doubt, through every fall, I learned that hope can still stand tall. And somewhere deep I felt it near, a place where I belong was clear. Now I found the team, the dream, the fire. They lift me high, fuel my desire. They love me loud, they see my soul. Together we're pieces that make a whole. No more masks, no need to hide. They stand with me right by my side. I'm seen, I'm known, I'm finally free. This is the team that I gave everything away, kept my heartbeat quiet for their game. Not anymore, this is my time. let go first while I stood small. Carried others so they wouldn't break. Forgot myself every risk I take. But the silence taught me how to stand. The cracks showed maps I hadn't planned. This is my time. Watch me light the sky. I'm done with hiding. I'm done asking why. I'll take the lead, and we'll all survive. This is my moment. This is my I miss the birthdays, miss the calls. Built up the world around these walls. Now I see what giving could improve. If I rise a steady, we all move. Every scar a signal, every doubt a sign. I'll turn the weight into a battle line. This is my time. Watch me light the sky. I'm done with hiding. I'm done asking why. I'll take the lead, and we'll all survive. This is my moment. This is my time. They taught me how to carry. Now I'll carry us ahead. Not from a place of pride, from all the love I bled. When I stand taller, the whole line climbs. This is not just mine, it's how we find our shine. I found my name in the noise. Diginu. This is my time. Watch me light the sky. I'm done with hiding. I'm done asking why. I'll take the lead, and we'll all survive. This is my moment. This is my time. Watch us roll. This is my time. This is my time. Not alone, not lost, not quiet. This is my time. I've been waiting on the perfect sign, watching all my dreams just pass me by.
Telling myself maybe someday soon, while another year disappears too.
Deep inside I hear a voice say go,
But fear keeps telling me
not yet, no.
how How much longer will I stand in place
while life keeps running in a race?
What if it works out better than I dreamed?
What if there's greatness
Waking up in me?
greatness in me?
What if the fire inside my soul
Was always meant to take control? Today's the day I stop standing in my own way.
no more waiting,
No more almost.
maybe someday? What if I fly?
What if this moment
Changes my whole life.
whole life?
What if the skills I need are already inside?
What if the door
Only opens when I try.
Today's the day
I take the leap, I light the flame, and even if I'm scared to fall,
I'll never know.
unless I go it all.
How many chances have I let slip by?
How many dreams
Did fear deny?
one day becomes another year?
If I keep hiding here, I can almost see the future now.
The life I want is calling loud,
The pain of trying fades away.
but regret is the one that stays.
What if it works out?
Better than I dreamed.
What if there's greatness
Waking up in me.
greatness in me?
What if the fire inside my soul
Was always meant to take control?
Today's the day I stop standing in my own way.
No more waiting.
No more almost. Maybe someday. What if I fly?
What if this moment
Changes my whole life.
whole life?
What if the skills I need are already inside? What if the door only opens when I try? Today's the day I take the leap, I light the flame, and even if I'm scared to fall,
I'll never know.
unless I go it all.
I don't wanna wake up years from now wondering what could have happened somehow.
Dreaming without action changes nothing,
Nothing,
but one bold step can change everything.
everything.
The clock keeps ticking every night, and lost time never comes back twice. So I'll move before the fear can stay, because maybe today's the day. The day
What if it works out?
better than I dreamed.
What if there's greatness
Waking up in me.
greatness in me?
What if the fire inside my soul
Was always meant to take control.
Today's the day I stop standing in my own way.
No more waiting.
No more almost. Maybe someday. What if I fly?
What if this moment
Changes my whole life.
whole life?
What if the skills I need are already inside? What if the door only opens when I try? Today's the day I take the leap, I light the flame, and even if I'm scared to fall,
I'll never know.
unless I go it all.
Today's the day.
My day, my day. Today's the day.
My day.
Good evening, everybody, and a very warm welcome to everybody here with the diginu family tonight. It's so amazing to see how many of you are joining us, because that means that you are part of something bigger. It's a community that is growing, and it's a community that's gaining momentum, and it's creating real value for ordinary people every single day. So right now, members are already joining this incredible cashback opportunity across a wide range of merchants, because it's all over South Africa. And we are seeing more and more people realizing just how powerful it is to save money while we are building an income opportunity at the same time. So the excitement around diginuCashBack is growing so fast, and this is just the beginning. You ain't seen nothing yet. Because behind the scenes, the team are so working so tirelessly on exciting developments. And later tonight, you will hear all about the premium merchant opportunities and everything that's in the pipeline, and even more savings and more opportunities and everything. But please don't throw us now with a lot of questions, because there is a question and answer session later on. And the team will answer as many questions as the time allows us. But this journey is so special, and it all started with a vision, and a vision to create something different, something that is truly benefiting people. And none of this would have been possible without the leadership, the passion, and the determination of our CEO and founder, Jesse Bester. Jesse is not only the driving force behind diginu, but someone who is continuously inspiring people to think bigger, to dream bigger, and to believe that every ordinary person can achieve extraordinary things when it's given the right opportunity. Thank you so much, Jesse, for this opportunity. And I'm looking forward to what is coming next. And I want to hear what your vision still entails for everybody. So a massive welcome to the man behind the vision, JC Bester.
Thank you, Erika. Yo, those nice words. Those words were so nice. I'll pay you afterwards if we agree, right? I'll just do a transfer to your DiginuPay wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's incredible event, where we're going to share with you. Firstly, we're going to welcome you to being a member of the diginuCashBack Club. And secondly, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a little bit of a glimpse, because I'm quite sure that you don't yet know exactly what you're sitting on. So many times in our lives, something happens. You get an opportunity, or you make a decision to do something or whatever, and it turns out to be completely different to what you expected. Now, the cashback part is 100% true. You do get cashback on groceries, fuel, restaurants, and bolt trips nationwide. And you do get all of those benefits, but there is much more to this. And tonight we're going to share with you what is in this for you. Tonight is not going to be about us. Tonight is not only going to be an information session. I don't like those things. Those things are boring. Tonight we're going to share with you what is in this for you, and how you can use this to improve your life and the friends and family, everyone around you, how you can improve their lives as well and earn commission at the same time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, diginuCashBack was founded based on a dream and a challenge I personally had. So back in 2015, I was in such a financial dire strait that I got evicted. I was a student at Stellenbosch University, and I had a student loan. That's how I was able to study. And I was evicted out of my own flat because I didn't have money to pay my rent. And I was willing to do anything, literally willing to work after hours. I had to go to class during the day, and at night I was willing to work. I was willing to cut on my sleep so that I can have food and accommodation. And the challenges was severe. And it was like, I don't know if you guys have felt this before, but I had like this daunting, it almost feels like someone's sitting on your chest. You're laying in your bed in the morning, you don't want to get up, because it's much better to sleep it off, because then you don't have to face reality. And it was hell. I'm not going to joke. It was absolute hell. Now, I remember the one evening was just past 2 in the morning. Okay, sorry, Simba. Sorry, my cat just wants to make a quick entrance here. Simba, come. I don't trust him behind me because he loves to play and his nails are very sharp. I'm scared he's going to claw me from behind. I don't trust him. Okay, so where was I? Thanks for that, Simba. Cheers. Um, oh, so one evening, I remember it very clearly, as if it was like a couple of minutes ago. That one evening, I was looking for anything online, how I can earn income, how I can do something part-time, how I can just generate some form of income. And I made myself a promise. And I said, you know what? If I'm ever in a position to help other people to make money, I will spend my time making sure that they get all the shortcuts, giving them an opportunity for free that they don't have to buy. Because all of these things that I found online is like, buy these packages and pay for that and buy this, and then you get an opportunity for free and you jump into it. I don't know anything about it, and you start learning about it, and then there's a snag at the end. There's this liberty shot that they give you. Now you have to pay now 5,000 rand to actually get approved to come on board, and nonsense like that. And I can't probably say peed off on a Zoom call, but I was really mad because I was willing to spend my time, I was willing to spend my effort, yet I couldn't find an opportunity. So this is something personal for me. So as a result, ladies and gentlemen, in 2022, the Profit Share program launched. Marius and myself, you'll meet Marius soon, and Marius and I sat around the fire and we came up with this concept of let's incorporate what we've built here into what we call the Profit Share program. In other words, people can actually benefit financially from helping us build this. And so that dream that I had in 2016 or 2015 became actually reality. And that is why this is something very, very personal to my heart. And some of our shareholders told me, listen, you have to increase the price, you have to increase that, you have to do this, you have to do that. And I refuse. Why? This is something personal. Because I've been there. I don't think they've been there, but I've been there where I went to bed hungry. Literally. I didn't know when I'm going to eat next. And that daunting thought liberated me. It made me, it almost feels like you're incapacitated. You don't have any hope. You don't get excited. People go out for braais on Fridays and I have to stay home because I didn't have any food or any money. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to hear is something that all 5 of these speakers are very passionate about. And we're going to share with you how if you are in that situation, we can help you to get out of it. It's not going to be easy. It's not a get-rich-quick opportunity. I wish I could tell you that was the situation, but unfortunately, it is not. Is this an opportunity that genuinely pays significant amounts? Yes, if you put in the actions and if you claim and you refer people, etc., etc. So without further ado, let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd now like to introduce you to a personal friend of mine and someone who's been working alongside with me for many years already. And ladies and gents, he's going to be sharing with us something that I think would be of incredible value for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you none other than our National Head of Field Marketing, Marius Adams. Let's give him a great round of applause. Thanks, Marius.
Awesome, Jesse. Thank you, man. And I know that you're going to help me there in the background. And my first question to you is, why are we here tonight? Why are you here tonight? And we created a little poll for you. And I know if I go like this, that poll will go on within seconds. But if you look on the poll that's on now, I'm definitely gonna
Yes, people are voting.
participate in that as well. But what do you like most about a cashback program? So on our side, we've got fuel, groceries, restaurants, Bolt, and earning commission. So please fill in that poll. I would love to see your the answers and the answers of the poll. And Jesse, I don't know how long will it take to do a few buttons, but I think the people are nearly finished with that poll. And while you are thinking and wondering, what's going on. I'm personally, I've got a few marketers also on the call, so I'd love the earning commission side. But Belinda, I
Sorry,
see
Marius, can
there's
I end the poll?
yes, please.
Okay, just by the way, the results are 88% of people are actually here to earn commission. And then the next one is grocery cashback coming in on 78% of people that's on this call voted for grocery cashback as well. And then third is fuel. So those are the top three things that people selected the most.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I spoke to a few ladies today, and I can tell you the grocery one is definitely the one that make most people most excited as well. But Belinda, I see there under your name says the head of diginu-cashback. So you are the right person. And ladies and gentlemen, this lady, I don't know how she does it, but the things that she creates on our computer, on Nova, and everything that she does. I don't like zooming with her because I get seasick because it just goes like this. So Belinda, well done with what you did, and we are proud of you, and it's an honor to have you in our team. So please tell the people on the call, what is diginu-cashback?
Thank you, Morris. Thank you for the compliments. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys a few questions. We all are part of some other rewards program, whether it be your Smart Shopper, your Checkers, 60/60, any type of. But I think South Africans are. We want to save as much as we can, and we take whatever we can to save and to make sure everything works out to be okay at the end of the month. So, but with diginu-cashback, do we get points? No, we don't get points. Do you have to redeem your cashback within a specific store? No. Is it complicated? No. We are probably the most simplistic rewards program there is. And the fact that we give actual cashback that you can use anywhere. So you can withdraw it and use it for nappies or for your fuel or for going out or whatever you want to do, you can use it for. We do not restrict you to use it within a specific shop or a specific industry. So you get to take your cash out and use it on whatever you want. We are also, it's nationwide as well, which means you can claim back on any fuel station across the country. So it doesn't matter if you live in Bloem or if you live in Cape Town or in wherever in South Africa, you can claim from that fuel station that you have in your area. And then groceries as well. It's at any grocery store, even at the cafe. As long as you obviously spend the minimum, which is 100 Rand. And then dine out as well. It's also on any restaurant nationwide. So if you don't need to change where you like to shop, where you like to get fuel, where you like to dine out, you keep to that and you can claim cashback. That's what makes us so unique and so easy. And it's really awesome because you get cashback. So yes, there is a membership fee. It's a 99 Rand monthly membership fee. But think about it. Okay, we all like to at least go out for coffee once a month. So how many coffees is that? Maybe 3 coffees. So rather do without your coffee, get your cashback and earn commissions. Create yourself a business around 99 Rand.
And then claim on those coffees.
And then claim on the coffees. Yes, and claim exactly. So we've got a really nice little unique ecosystem, and we're creating opportunities. And if you have to think about creating yourself a business or starting up something, it's going to cost capital. Whereas this just costs you 99 Rand per month. Or obviously we also have the annual fee, which is 999 Rand per year. That's 2 months off as well. So yeah, we've had a lot of people claiming way more than what their 99 Rand is. A lot of people are earning way more than that in commissions. So whether you're claiming cashback or if you are wanting to earn commissions on this, you can earn way more than what you put in every month. So I'm going to quickly share with you
Sorry, Belinda, can you please just quickly share with them up to how much can they get back on cashbacks per month?
In total with groceries, fuel,
Yeah.
and well, you're looking at about 3,500 Rand plus that you can claim back every single month. So I'm going to quickly share a quick video with you guys on the what diginu Cashback is and what we offer. Wait, up for still. Okay, it's with sound. Okay. Okay, so now, do you guys actually get your cash back? Who wants to see somebody that has gotten their cash back? So I'm going to quickly share another video with you guys. On one of our members, they submitted this testimonial during the week. So it's not old, it's very, very new. So I'm going to quickly share my screen again with you and then
Good day, diginu family. My name is Hubert. I've been part of diginu for a while now. Diginu has become part of our family and a part of our daily routine, whether it's groceries, fuel, or shopping. Whatever you buy, we get cashback on that. It's simple, it works. The cashbacks are real, and I'll recommend it to anybody. Have a great day.
okay, there we go. And I'm going to ask Johan. He has also made a lot of claims with diginu Cashback. Johan, can you share your experience on your claims?
Thank you, Belinda. Of course, I will do that. Okay, yes, quick, easy to claim. I've done over 30 claims. And yes, I also do forget to check in. I'm also human. I was supposed to know how the system worked from the beginning, but yes, I also forget to check in or check late in. And nobody oversees this. So if I do submit that slip, I also get sorry, you non comprende, you didn't check in correctly. So yeah, there's not even beat the system myself or pay somebody a bribe. So yes, but I said I've done my 30 claims and smooth sailing. I got my money on Friday. They paid me Friday 50-50. And I was quite happy about that. I think I lost the signal here. Jessica, can you still hear me? Hello.
Yes, we can.
Hear you.
I think
We
my
should have
internet
all just
just
kept
dropped.
quiet now. We should have all kept quiet now, and then we can hear what Johan's vocabulary is, because then he'll be like, oh.
Dink jy my Afrikaans kan ek vir ag, my hoër Afrikaans.
Yeah.
But yes, but as I'm coming back to this, and this weekend I went to Pick n Pay, bought over 4,000 worth of groceries, submitted the slip, and Monday it was approved. But what's nice about this, the slips get submitted, and Erika, unfortunately, you're the one getting the most work for all the slips coming into you. But do you know that you knew that slip was mine? That 4,000 slip coming from Pick n Pay.
You should
Do I
ask
get
Erika.
pre-flip on the slip?
You should ask Erika. Did she ask Nova if Nova knew that slip was yours?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, because yeah, Johan, I'm not checking the slips. Nova is checking the slips. I'm just getting all the queries, and then I have to go back and see what is actually happening with the slips. So yeah, and I can honestly tell you that when I pulled the figures this afternoon about what is the stand of how many claims we had, because yesterday was 1 month since we've launched the new diginuCashBack app. We launched it on the 25th of March. So yesterday it was 1 month that we are in operation, and I was astonished by how many claims were submitted, how many paid out payments we have made, and it's just incredible what has been done. So, and I can see now that the vision that we had when we were sitting down and deciding what we're going to do, and how it's going to improve people's lifestyles, that vision is coming to life now, because there are so many people that are gaining rand by rand, claim by claim. We are improving their lives. And I had a testimony of a person that she only got, her first claim was, I think, on a fuel claim for 150 rand. So she got a 1 rand 50 back. And she was so happy about that 1 rand 50, because otherwise she didn't have. She said to me, Erika, 1 rand 50 a week is adding up to a lot of money over a year. So if everybody's got that mindset, and if everybody is just submitting the correct claims, or the correct format of claims. So it is so explanatory on the app to see exactly how it should be, what you are allowed to and what you are not allowed to. So if people are doing that, their lives will improve as well. So there are so many exciting times that are lying ahead, and what the company's got for us in the pipeline is unbelievable. So, but before I start getting emotional and all worked up and everything about what we have achieved with the diginuCashBack and what we are going to achieve, I want to hand back the mic to Marius. You heard that he is our head of field marketing, but he's also a very good friend of mine. And he is my mentor, and he is not only an example of work ethics, he is also the person with a lot of experience, and he is always willing to help everybody around him, and he's helping everybody to become better people, better person, better business builders, better in everything that you do. But Marius, I want you to please explain to everybody that is on the call tonight and that are on the waiting list and wondering why they are on the waiting list. Why are they on the waiting list? What is the purpose of the waiting list for us? Thanks, Marius.
Awesome, Erika, thank you for that kind words. And I know when I'm finished here, I'm going to give the mic back to you. So I've got the mic in my hand now. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, over the past few years, we've got over 97,000 people, nearly 100,000 people already on our system. And what we decided is that our diginuCashBack system, we programmed the diginuCashBack system specially with a waiting list to prevent that nearly 100,000 people that's already on our system from flooding the platform if everyone activates at the same time. So our waiting period is is normally 6 weeks long, but there is a way to speed up the process, and that is why most of us are on the call tonight. Is every Tuesday evening at 8 o'clock, we've got an activation session and also an informative session as well. So the people that attend the Tuesday night call and vote to be activated can automatically be moved off the waiting list and activate sooner as well. We've got another profit sharing plan Zoom that we're going to explain a bit later as well, and that is more for our marketers, and the marketers who attend that Zoom receive activation credits that they can use within a certain time to remove their personal team members from a waiting list, and now also help them to activate sooner. So that is the waiting list, and that is the reason why we have a waiting list, and it is actually brilliantly designed. So and that is part of our coding as well. But Erika, can you please share with us also, and I know you and Johan talked about it, especially Johan with your 4,000 Rand grocery. So please invite me for dinner. Please show us a calculator and show, I know you also spoke about 3,500 Rand per month that you can claim, but show us the figures.
Thanks, Maurice. Yeah, so I want everybody, because everybody on the call already have a diginu profile. Am I correct? So then you all have received the link in an email or in a push notification or everything about Nova. And you heard us speaking about Nova. And so Nova is our business assistant. You use your credentials that you have created your profile with to log into nova.diginu.com. We will post that link later on for you in the chat functionality so that you can just refresh it. But when you log into Nova, you will come to, I'll quickly gonna share my screen with you guys so that you can see where we have to, where you can go. So when you log into Nova and you scroll down, on your menu, you will get to the calculators. And I want you to focus on the cashback calculator. You see there, can everybody see my screen, Maurice?
I can, so I believe everybody can also.
Perfect. Okay, so you see, there are different calculators. The other two will be explained tomorrow with the PSP event that we're having, and which will also be more explained in detail later on. But I want you to focus on the cashback calculator. All right, so let us take, Johan, you said the one slip of yours was 4,000 Rand. Nee. So what
That's
is your
correct, yes.
what is your average on groceries? Should I use the 4,000 Rand for groceries, or are you spending much more than that?
I'm spending much more than that, but let's start with 4,000, which was a one slip at Pick and Pay, just to give us idea.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm putting in the 4,000 Rand on for groceries. Okay. My fuel is business fuel, so that's a lot of, I don't want to use that. Belinda, you previously said that you are driving a diesel vehicle. Yeah, and diesel is so expensive. What is your fuel bill in a month nowadays?
With diesel, sure.
Mm.
Do we want to talk about it? Oh,
Come
wait, we're
on.
getting cash back. Never mind. Of course, we want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking, let's say, roughly 5 or 6 grand on fuel a month.
Okay, let's put 6 grand in there. Okay, perfect. Marius, you like dining out because you are the relationships person in this company and you like taking or spending time with people. What are your monthly expenses roundabout for takeaways and dining out and things like that?
Now, Erika, we are a family of 5, so just our personal family stuff is 2,000, and my business, when I've got coffee and other appointments, so make it 3,000 Rand per month. That is
Okay,
realistic for
3,000
my.
rand. Okay, but now
Not 300, 3,000. Oh, gaat ons nou.
300,000. Let's go there.
Yeah, one of these
Oh,
days, one of these days.
oh, one of these days. Yeah, then we're taking everybody out. Nee. Jesse, I know that you don't spend on fuel because you are driving around with our electric bike, but when it's raining, you can't ride the bike. So then you have to use Bolt. So roughly, how much money do you spend on Bolt?
Yo, Eric, I would probably say between 2,000 and 3,000 rand a month.
Okay, let's go 2,500 rand. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see. Just between the five of us on one category. Okay, it's the four of them. I'm left out because if I put my figures there, it's gonna blow everybody's screens up because I'm a big spender. Okay, so currently with the cashback that we have in place, see what the savings are. It's your cashback will be 375 rand already. And that is much more than what the membership fee is. So if one person is spending this amount of money on daily expensive, you can easily afford the 99 rand that you are spending for the membership fee. You will see next to this calculator, and you're all wondering, what is this little premium merchant 10%? It's going to be explained a little bit later what the premium merchants is. So that is what is possible if we are spending this money at premium merchants. So I want to urge you all to go and play with the calculator, and then see what you can earn from it, or what you can get back from it. So I want to now ask Belinda to just explain to us exactly what premium merchants are, and what the benefits are of the premium merchants and buying at these premium merchants.
Okay, great. Well, the simple question is, do you want more cash back? If the
Oh,
answer is
yeah.
yes, that's where we're going to have premium merchants. So premium merchants are coming very, very soon. They are restaurants. Listen to me, I'm hungry. That's why. Sorry. They are merchants. So doesn't matter what store, where they'll will be able to give you up to 10% cash back on your spending. So this isn't going to be, these merchants aren't going to be, let's say, just groceries, or just going to be, these are going to be over a bigger or wider industry count. We'll announce obviously the industries a bit later before everything gets launched, but that's what premium merchants are. Yes, there is going to be a premium merchant fee. So instead of 99 Rand per month, you're going to pay 199 per month. But there's a lot of benefits to being a premium merchant and being a premium member for your premium merchants. Okay, so you'll obviously get a lot more cash back. And you saw the difference already on Erica's screen between 375 Rand and what was it? 1,600 or something. Sorry. I wasn't, yeah. And then there's no check-in as well. You don't need to check in anymore. You go to your store and you get your slip and you upload it. And also, you don't have 24 hours to make sure that you get that slip in. You've got 30 days. So there's big advantages to being a premium member. There are other perks, but we won't well, just leave it, just tease you a bit there. So I won't mention those ones. But those that are already members, if you've already got a 99 Rand membership or a annual membership, you guys will get first option to go to the premium member, to become a premium member. So get yourselves as soon as possible. If you haven't got a membership, get yourself a membership, because those people will get first chance to go to become a premium member. So Erica was busy. I think everybody's just been like spilling a little bit of beans everywhere. And we were mentioning the PSP event, something going on tomorrow night. Johan, if you can shed some light outside on what's happening tomorrow night.
Sorry,
Oh.
did you say shed some light? Because you
Shed,
said that very
yes.
fast. you said that shed very fast. Was it
Shed,
shed? I just wanna confirm.
SHED. Okay, shed.
Okay.
Sorry, the
Just want
sick
to make
voice
sure.
is
Just want to
sounding
make
weird.
sure.
But I'm going to say one thing in my Boere Afrikaans. Dankie tog, ek hoef nie meer in te check nie, want ek vergeet. That's the benefit of being a premium membership. But guys, as we all like money, I like to see my cashback money come into my account. And as Erica earlier said, a 150, a 10 rand, 100 rand, whatever. It's, you want to see more coming in, coming in, coming in. I like money. But now we've got premium membership. And tomorrow we can explain to you tomorrow evening how you can make money from premium membership and how the PSP program is working. So guys, how would you like to make some money from what you're currently doing and put some extra money in your pocket? Yes, build that cashback of yours, build that money coming in, earn some income on a passive income from what other people are doing. But you can ask, how do we do it? What do we do? We're not going to share tonight. Tomorrow evening is going to be the big evening where all this is going to be revealed. And you'll be quite amazed at what we are offering with premium merchants and the kind of money you can be making. Yes, claiming back as well, but making in your pocket. Guys, if you see what his name, I know Jesse wants to tell everybody so we can all be part of this fun and that. And we are all hard yuck, to put it again, you guys can be excited. Because I'm so excited. I can't wait for this to start so I can get my people on board and say, guys, come make some extra money. Join in this fun because it's going to be awesome. We're all going to be sharing and you can have a big gift for yourself and buy yourself that nice watch you saw in the window or put an extra deposit down on your car you want to buy because you're making money from the PSP and the premium merchants, what we're reading tomorrow evening. So guys, make sure you're on the call tomorrow evening because if you're not, you're going to be missing out on what's happening for the next, for kingdom come, as they say. But Belinda, it's nice talking about this and I'm so excited I can talk more and more about this because I love money. And I think we all love money. I've got expensive place, unfortunately, and I like to make more money. But Linda, tell us a bit more let me stop here because I'm going to keep on talking the whole night about this premium merchants of ours.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so those of you who really wanted to join the call tomorrow, so if you had put commissions down on the poll, you will automatically be invited to tomorrow night's call. If you never got to see the poll or you weren't able to do it on Nova, which we'll share obviously the link with you in a bit, you can go to the Tuesday call. There is in the menu, there's 3 buttons there. Okay, there's tonight's call, there's tomorrow night's call, and there's Saturday's training call there. So a lot of information has happened. Well, you've received a lot of information tonight and you're going to receive a lot of information tomorrow. And you're still going to be like, wait, I need to slow down. I need to get my bearings right and I need training. That's what's happening on Saturday. So between 9 and 12 on Saturday, you're going to be receiving free, it's 100% and it's online training from the experts. And yeah, you don't want to miss Saturday. It's always it's always so much fun. We have it every end of the month, the last Saturday of the month. It's so much fun, and we have surprises, for you guys every now and then. So just a heads up, a little hint. Make sure you're on the call because you're not only going to have fun, you're not only going to learn how to make money. You're going to start a business. You're going to create relationships with really awesome people in the team. You're going to it becomes your family. We call it the diginu family. So welcome to the family. So I'm going to now give over to Erica, and Erica is going to now ask you a few more questions. Thank you, Erica.
Okay, yeah. So we want to determine exactly who we are talking to. What are your interests Where do we have to focus on with the training tomorrow and over the weekend and everywhere? So I want Jesse is because he's the host and he is the main person in this company. He is handling all those things for us. So Jesse, the poll that we can quickly run through it with the people. So if you can put it onto the screen for us quickly, then I can go through that poll with everybody, and you can answer it as quickly as possible because you don't have a lot of time. I want to give more time for the questions and answers after this, after the poll, so that we will be able to answer your questions, your real concerns. And then this is an indication of what we can focus on with you guys and who's the people to talk what, or we can tell or assist in where they need some assistance.
Sorry, Erika, I'm just having a challenge here launching this poll. Just give me 1 second.
No problem.
For some reason, there's a bit of a challenge here for this loading. It's not that one. Let me see if I can just restart it like this. Okay. This thing doesn't want to load.
Okay, can I perhaps make a suggestion that can't we put that poll on the channel that everybody can go to the channel so that we at least have some kind of indication of what to focus on over the weekend?
Yeah, we can do that. I've got I can, for some reason, I can load the PSP poll of how much commission people want to earn. But we do, Belinda, we do pull this other one's data through to Nova, eh? The first one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which poll you put up. Yeah.
No,
Okay, so that one also, let me just see if I can restart it here like that. No, that one doesn't want to, for some reason, doesn't want to load. Do you want me to load the PSP one to see where people are sitting
Yeah.
at? Okay.
Yeah, so let us see what the people, because as you said, the previous poll indicated that the majority of people are here for the income opportunity. So let's see where
Yeah.
their income expectations are. All right, so let us quickly go through it. So let's go to the first one as how much commission would you like to earn per month? So put a figure there. Not to 5,000, 5,000 to 15,000, or more than 15,000 Rand per month, because anything is possible. If you set your mind to it, anything is possible. So you can choose whatever you want there. Now, and number 2 is, do you need assistance from a team leader? Everybody's got a team leader. So if you need some assistance, somebody will make contact with you. And then indicate for us at number 3 on a scale to 0 to 10, where 0 is not that much and 10 is I'm all in. How keen are you to get started with whatever? So how keen are you to start? All right, so let's give it another 15 seconds. And then we will open up the question and answer section, and you can type in your questions there. So Marius will start scrolling through the questions, and then then we take it from there. Ask your questions, and please remember it needs to be diginu related, diginuCashBack related. Don't ask me what food I had this evening, because I'm not going to tell you, because I have to order out sometimes as well. Eh? So, okay. So, let's take down the poll and then go over to the question and answer session. Thank you, Maurice.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Erika. So let's open and see if we did a good job. There will be no questions, so I don't think there will be questions. Okay, so we've
Marius,
got,
wishful thinking, my friend. Wishful thinking. In my years of experience, there's always questions.
no, but that's good. I love questions. And the great thing, if I can't answer it, we've got a whole panel that can answer it.
Jesse, I think you got to allow for questions though. Oh, never mind. Theirs has been. Sorry.
Okay, so Dewald, how do we get a merchant listed on an app? Dewald, that's going to be in our training, in our merchant marketing training. So it's definitely going to be there, but it's, yeah, I'm just going to be, um, I'm just going to leave it there at that, Dewald. Okay, Kia Mogetse, do I have to pay the 99 Rand fee to activate my membership? Or, okay, so Kia Mogetse, if you want to get the full wat is die regte voordele
Benefits.
benefits of the cashback and the commission, yes, that is the 99 Rand fee to get that full benefits. Okay, Eddie Bure, can we get cashback on a holiday accommodation? Eddie Bure, not yet, but have a look at our premium merchants and definitely. Okay, I'm going to give this over to Erika de Toy. Altina Rhoda asked, is there a specific time frame to submit slips? Because I know that you work on that.
Yeah, Altina, yeah, there is a specific time frame to submit slips. So as you heard, okay, on the normal cashback, there is, you have to check in, then at least 5 minutes have to pass before your slip is printed. Okay, so there must be a minimum of 5 minutes up to a maximum of 5 hours between the time that you checked in and the time of the slip print. And then to submit your claim must be within 24 hours after the time that is that your claim was submitted. Right, so after the slip was printed, there's 24 hours to claim it. So you have that specific ones. And with the premium merchants, it's going to be slightly different, but more of that will be explained once it is launched and with the training and everything. So yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Awesome. Okay. Belinda, this is yours. When I shop at Checker 6060 or order from Woolworths online, there is not a till slip but an online invoice. Can I submit the online invoice as a claim?
Yes, you can. So if you try and get it obviously in one screenshot, then that's perfect. We are going to be allowing for PDF uploads as well. So you'll be able to download your Checker 6060 or your Woolworths invoice and upload it with a PDF.
Awesome. And Erika, I'm going to give this to you also again. How do you claim a 6060 email receipt over 3 pages? That is a nice one.
Yeah, I think Belinda has just answered it now.
Okay,
we
awesome.
have experienced some difficulty with other people, which we have made then exceptions and things like that and asked them to email us that. So there will be a function on the app where you can upload the PDF, the actual PDF, which can be more than 3 pages or more than 1 page. So then it's not just a single shot that you have to take.
Okay, awesome. Okay, Gert Gravenstein, can we get more clarity on the slippies? Like it should be only tax invoices slippies. Gert, go to the diginuCashBack app to claims, and you see there right in the corner there's a question mark. Click on that; it will show you exactly what slippies you must upload. And Kiago might say, how can I upload the slips? All on the app. And Cozy, can I work remotely? Jan, can you help him there?
Yes, for sure. This is not an office base, so you can work from anywhere in the country where you basically have a cell phone signal to submit your claim. So from the smallest town in South Africa, Pits on the Water, or to big cities like Joburg, Pretoria, you can work anywhere in South Africa. And you can also enroll people anywhere in South Africa. So we are not based to certain provinces or certain town cities. And as on the cashback, any shop. So the parking stand around the corner in that small town, if he can give you a tax slip, you can claim it as well.
Okay, I'm gonna do a last question because I know Jesse he's also has got something up his sleeve. ST, so if one buys something on a 2-day public holiday, I cannot claim it on a normal membership plan. ST, you can definitely claim. We don't worry about public holidays or work holidays. As long as you do your claim within 24 hours, you can do your claim. So don't worry about public holidays. Nova doesn't look at, oh, this is a public holiday, I'm closed. So okay, so ladies and gentlemen, great questions. I love the questions, and thank you for our panel. That Jesse, I didn't even give you a chance to answer any questions. So, but please conclude the evening for us.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's very simple now. What will happen is, because you attended the activation event, you can skip the waiting list entirely, which means directly after this call, you can activate your membership. You will receive a notification from your diginuCashBack app stipulating that you are now, it will stipulate you're in, but if that is only if you allowed your notifications when you downloaded the app. If you didn't receive a notification by approximately 9:05, just log in. You'll see that the countdown timer kicks in then, eh?
Yeah, but it will be by 10 past. Yeah, and then
By
the countdown
10 past.
timer starts. Yeah, 10 past.
Okay. So, ladies and gents, what will happen is by 9:10 tonight, you'll see there's a countdown timer that comes up. You will have 24 hours to activate your membership. You simply activate it by processing your 99 Rand membership fee, and then you will have instant access to all the benefits. Ladies and gentlemen, like you've heard on the premium memberships, the premium memberships will soon go live, and those that have got active membership, so we will take the first batch of people. So in other words, certain amount of people that's got the normal membership, like this one, the 99 Rand membership, certain amount of them will then be invited to get early access on the premium memberships. So you'll get access to be able to buy at all those premium merchants nationwide, and then you can get up to 10% cashback. Now imagine having a meal of, let's say your restaurant meal is $500. You get $50 back instantly. Then the next thing is, let's say you go and buy groceries, and you buy at a premium merchant, a grocery store that's a premium merchant, and your bill is, let's say, 4,000 Rand. You can get up to 400 Rand cash back. Ladies and gentlemen, what our team has built here is absolutely phenomenal, and it's actual cash you can withdraw at the ATM. Money you can use wherever you want to use that money. It's not ring fenced. So, ladies and gents, as a result, I would like to welcome each and every one of you that's coming on board tonight, that's joining us as members. I see there's a lot of people on this call tonight, and it really warms my heart to see so many people on this call and to see that so many people realize what we have built. If you've got any questions, Belinda, would you please send them the link for Nova? I'm just going to enable that chat functionality thing here. I can't remember. It's altyd 'n challenge. Ek verstaan nie hoe maak dit so complicated. Allow panelists to send to everyone. Okay, if you can please send Nova's link to everyone there. Ladies and gentlemen, with the same email address and password that you created on your diginuCashBack app, you'll be able to use that same email address and password and log into Nova. Now, what is Nova? Nova, very simple, but exceptionally powerful. Nova is artificial intelligence on steroids. So Nova is the brain that monitors everything that happens. She's the platform that uses artificial intelligence and optical character recognition to look at your slips, and then we've got human verification as well. And Nova is exceptionally powerful. Now you can ask Nova things about diginuCashBack. You can ask Nova things about how much can I earn. Marius, quick question. To give people a little bit of a hint for tomorrow evening, how much would you say can people earn in commission per month with diginuCashBack?
Well, Jesse, I'm going to start
Just roughly.
I'm working with new people to take them to 50,000 rand per month as quickly as possible. But I sat with a lady last week and strategized with her, and she wants to earn R1 million per month. So
Really? Oh, I would
yeah,
love
so
to see that.
to
I will
answer that
personally give her a
question,
call.
the paper before you is blank. I can tell you if you go and play around on the calculator, and that is why we are here. That's why I am here, is to make sure that that you get your desired income.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the basics of it is that is not from cashback claims. That is from the commissions that you can potentially earn. Now, I want to make it abundantly clear. We are not telling you you are going to make $1 million. If you follow the rules, you follow the guidelines on bringing in certain amount of business, you will earn it. Then yes, then you will earn it. But we cannot guarantee it because we don't know what you're going to actually do. Guaranteeing something means it's done. The sun will come up tomorrow. That's a guarantee. We cannot guarantee how much you will earn. It all depends on you. Are we there to support you and encourage you and give you the tools and all of those things? Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, my advice to you would be activate your membership tonight. You'll have 24 hours to activate your membership. If you don't activate your membership, you'll go right down to the waiting list again at the bottom of the waiting list. You don't want to do that. This afternoon, I checked quickly, and there's over 800 people that came in on the waiting list just in this past week. So you don't want to do that because you'll now wait up to 7 weeks to be cleared up again to the top. Grab your opportunity, activate your membership, and by the way, you'll not be able to earn any commission if you don't have an active membership, not a cent. You won't be able to earn any commission because how can you tell someone about something if you're not using it yourself? So that's why we made that mandatory. Ladies and gentlemen, it was lovely having a chat with you. Welcome to everyone that's going to join us tonight. Tonight at just past 9, about 10 past 9, you will all receive a notification. Sit by your phone, and when you receive that notification, you're in. I want to quickly give you a little bit of a hint of what happens behind the scenes. I think none of the team knows this. I personally, Belinda, Erika, Johan, Morris, we all have a look at our dashboard to see how the people are activating the memberships. And our typical Tuesday evening, we don't go to bed early because we see each and every member coming on board and we celebrate. Like, there's another one, there's 4 more, there's 7 more, there's 20 more. And you know why that makes me so excited? Because what was once a dream is now today reality. But what makes me even more excited is people coming back to us saying, I just earned. How did this happen? Well, you submitted a claim. Oh, yeah, I remember. Well, no, I didn't forget. I promise you that. I just earned more commission. How did that happen? Well, one of your team members got more people on board. That's how you earn commission. And ladies and gentlemen, hearing those testimonies, now that is why we go to bed sometimes at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the mornings. Ladies and gents, welcome to everyone coming on board with us. I'm very excited. And by the way, in the email that you've received, the reminder email, you would have received it at about approximately 7 p.m. tonight. You received it from Zoom. In that email is a link to our diginu official WhatsApp channel. I'll highly advise joining that channel, and please do yourself a favor, ensure your notifications for that channel is turned on. WhatsApp does not automatically turn on notifications on channels so that you can get all the information. Ladies and gents, welcome on board, and I'm super, super excited to hear about those first claims coming in and hearing people's feedback. I hope you have a blessed evening further. Bye-bye.